I'm about to get my first lesson in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. To teach me all about it, instructor Jason Motard, owner here at Tekken Martial Arts Academy. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. I've got to say, I've only done martial arts with a few different groups of people, but no one has ever given me a pinky before. I love it.
Yeah, well, that's the nice part about Jiu-Jitsu is that there's different colors of gis, so it ranges from like black, there's white, there's all different types of colors now. So.
Do the different colors mean different things, or is it just personal preference?
Yeah, mostly preference. Like before, you know, like the black gi was more for instructors and stuff like that, but now it's gotten to the point where, you know, everybody's wearing different colors of gis. There's even like camel gis now, so it's gotten really out there. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
So apart from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, what are some of the other forms of martial arts that you teach here at the Academy?
Well, we teach Sambo, which is Russian Judo, and also too we have Judo that we teach, and we have a kids program called Tekken, like the Little Tekkens.
Little Tekkens?
Yeah, so that goes from, well, there's the tiny Tekkens and little Tekkens. The tiny Tekkens are from ages 3 to 7.
Okay.
And then the little Tekkens is from 8 to 12. So, and then we have the anti-bully program that we try to really focus on for those both age groups. So
it begins as early as 3 years old.
Yeah.
Why would you encourage parents to maybe sign their youngins up?
Jiu-Jitsu, the nice part about like our program is that we don't show kids how to focus on striking to defend themselves. We're like totally against the striking aspect for kids. So what we try to do is we try to show the kids how to position and hold the person down. So if ever there's a bully, that they're not punching the person to defend themselves. They're actually subduing them, and then that way there they can call out for another student to go get a teacher. So that way there's no hurting of each other, right? So you're not hurting the bully and you're not being hurt yourself. So you learn how to take momentum and use it for your advantage.
Okay, so if someone were to come into you for the first time and they've never done anything before, much like me, what would be the first thing that you would teach them if they were interested in learning a bit about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, the things we focus on at the beginning is basic positioning. Basic positioning is the key to all grappling. So if you don't have a basic understanding of how the body works, the mechanics, and where to position yourself in order for the person not to be able to move, that's where it starts. So we start at, you know, basic positionings.
Is this a basic position?
No, unfortunately not for jiu-jitsu, especially like judo and stuff like that we do a lot of throws and takedowns.
Okay.
So that like most of our work is done from a very short up, standing up, but most of the work is done from the ground, so submissions.
Okay, so would my first basic position be on the ground?
Yes, it would. Yeah.
Okay, what would I do?
So I'm going to show you side control, which is a basic position. So I'm the person that you're going to do it on. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your hand and you're going to put it behind my neck.
Okay.
So put your elbow to the ground.
Elbow to the ground. Okay.
Chest to chest. And then you're going to use your weight like this. So bringing your base down. So bringing your exactly. But staying up on your legs. So what you're going to do is you're going to be in this position and then holding control of my neck and bringing my arm up as high as you can here. So that way there, it's very hard for me to start moving around.
Yeah, right. Try moving around.
Well, it's very hard, right? So that's a basic position where, you know, that we start off with like side control, we start off full mounts and all these different types of positions to try to keep the opponent down on the ground.
Okay.
Exactly.
It gets a bit more intense than that, so later in the show we will show you a couple of other forms and we'll let Jason work with some of his students. So stay with us, that's all to come later from Kemptville.